Hi, she's Lydia.
Hi, he's Adam. My chair doesn't spin around.
Sounds like it's in pain.
So today we've decided to make a video which is going to be eating sour and hot sweets.
Or candy.
So yeah, we've got these sweets.
Get closer if you can't see out.
The other two videos, Adam did like the eating. He ate the cinnamon jelly beans and the chili sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't really participate in them because I didn't want to. I don't really like chili sauce, and I don't know. It was just Adam's idea to do the jelly beans anyway. But it was kind of my idea to get sour and hot sweets to eat, so I'm gonna do this as well.
What we have though is Extreme Chewits Tutti Frutti flavour.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like. Atomic Fire Blast Hot Hard Candy Sweets.
Yeah, I hadn't tried any of these before apart from them ones, but that was ages ago. My mum likes them. I have Fireball Jawbreakers, which looks like that. And some more Jawbreakers, which are sour, and it says New Crazy Sour.
Oh joy.
These are like chewing gum. And then I have these that I've never really seen before, but it's called Gunpowder, which sounds a bit weird. And it's explosively sour bubble gum. And that looks like that. You can't really see because it's like really bright. But yeah, it looks like that. So we're hoping that they're all going to be like pretty sour or hot, the Extreme Chewit ones.
I've had the apple ones of these, and they're that sour that it's like chewing a brick of sick.
That sounds disgusting.
The apple ones are disgusting. I hate them.
They're really, really sour.
Yeah.
But these ones are Tutti Frutti flavour.
So this is the rather harmless looking little
nice.
sweetie.
They don't really smell that sour.
The apple ones do. Maybe it's because it's Tutti Frutti.
Watch it not even be that sour. Yeah. It's quite big as well.
That's what she said.
Okay, we're doing 1, 2, 3. It is sour, but it's not really sour. I can think if you really didn't like sour things, then it'd make you go, hmm.
Yeah.
But
Most of these are nice. Mine's gone. I think it must be the apple ones that are just nasty. Like apple stuff is quite sour.
I should have got the apple ones.
Well, for tastiness, I'd say about 4. Very tutti frutti.
So for
considering it's
tastiness,
tutti frutti.
yeah, for tastiness I like it, so I'll give it 4.
This one decided to leave.
It didn't want to be eaten.
This
So I'll
little
give it
sweetie
4.
went to
You
market.
give it 4?
Yeah, 4.
4 for how nice it tastes. And then for sourness,
1.
1. Is that all you're giving it? I'll give it like,
It's not one of them face turning things where you sit there
Well,
and your face goes.
yeah, I would nearly like doing that because I think it was just getting a bit more sour every time I chewed
Didn't
it.
bother me
But
at all.
it didn't bother Adam because he's hardcore. But I don't know, I'd give it about a 2 because like, I don't really find like sour sweets that sour. Like even the really sour ones. But I'm going to give it 2 because if you really don't like sour sweets, then I think you'd probably find it quite sour. So the next one is
Atomic
Oh my God.
Fire Blasts.
Yeah, that's what they look like. No. I don't know. I wonder if these are like, they have these in any other countries apart from England.
Probably got like the Mexican ones, like on people that sent loads to PewDiePie, and he was like, these taste like poop.
That was funny actually. Anyway. So
Thumbs up for Pewds.
Are you doing both at once?
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to put 1 in. That's what she said.
Ah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You're meant to like suck it. Whoa.
Yeah, you are. Do you bite it?
No.
Burning already.
I've seen your mum flavour that though.
Probably. That's why Mum. Oh, that's why my mum said she likes the cinnamon jelly beans because they taste like that. These, I mean. Are we both just looking out of the window like? Oh my god! It's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, you know, you get it right at the tip of your tongue, it starts to burn.
I'm just staring at that like perfectly white bit of snow that's on top of that shed. It's quite pretty.
Yeah, it's been snowing where we live. Like, it's still hot in my mouth, but the sweet itself doesn't feel that hot. But my tongue's burning.
The middle's not that hot either.
I can't even bite through it. You have like hard teeth.
My teeth all that. Don't mess with me.
Okay, a bit through it.
You'd expect the middle to be hotter, but it's not. It's just like the coating on the outside that's like, ooh, and then the rest of it's like, it's not bad.
Oh my god. It's like chewing a stone.
I'll have the other one if you don't want it.
I'd have it. I don't dislike them actually. They're alright.
Just say I don't like cinnamon that much. It's not that bad.
So, the score for tastiness?
3/4. Quite tasty.
They're alright. Like after you get past
5. I mean 4.
After you get past like the fire hotness, it's alright really. It's just like
It's a bit fruity.
Just kind of tastes sugary. I don't know. I'll give it about a 3 or something. Ugh, that's really awkward. Why did I do it like that? I'll give it a 3. What are you giving it?
3/4.
3/4. And then for hotness, because these are sour.
Sourness is 0.
Yeah, 0 sourness. For like, what's it called? Like spiciness?
I'm just say hot.
Okay, hotness.
Burning your tongueness.
Yeah. I don't know what to give it. About 3.
I think it kind of goes from a 5 on the tip of your tongue straight away down to about a 2 or 3.
Yeah. Oh, if you put them on the edge of your tongue
It
and
hurts.
you let it like dissolve, it really stings the end of your tongue. It's like more sensitive there, but yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 3/4 because yeah, it does go away after a while, but yeah, it's quite spicy.
More jawbreakers next. More hot sweets.
So these are like chewing gum.
Hard candy balls with a bubblegum centre. These have a new improved recipe too.
Yeah, so don't do rubbish before.
Either that or they just made them even more hot.
Okay, they're quite big. This is what they look like. They're like an orangey red colour. So,
You ready?
1, 2, 3. No, I can't break them. I can't taste them.
Oh, broke it.
Is it hot inside? At the moment, I can't taste anything. It just tastes a bit fruity, maybe. Oh, no, I had a hint of fireness then. Have you broken into it? Is it hot? No.
No.
You've got to keep sucking it because it's getting hot now. Get another one in your mouth. You've got to keep sucking it, it's getting hotter now.
That's what she said.
Sorry if this is disgusting, but I think you've got to suck all the red bit off and then it's hot. Because it's burning my tongue now. Oh my god, I think this is worse than fireballs. It's really burning my tongue. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's really hot. Oh, my tongue's on fire. We don't even have a drink. My tongue's on fire. It's really on fire, seriously.
We're back. So, they're out of his mouths at the moment because the video stopped.
The memory was
Or
too
the memory
full.
was too full.
But I think we started it because we deleted quite a lot of things. But yeah.
But I kind of had a reaction to this on my tongue like as soon as it stopped because it started to burn. So we'll see if it happens again.
Okay. We probably got used to it not being there because it's gone off my tongue now. But It's pretty awful.
Mm-hmm.
Is yours still hot?
It's gone off now. And I kind of had the reaction of, though, because it burned. So they are hot.
Mm.
So my review thing on the flavour and hotness of Fireball Jawbreakers. I'd say tastiness, because I like the taste of bubblegum, probably about 4. And spiciness, if it had lasted, if the video kept going and it had actually got my reaction and stuff and me going, it burning, it would probably been about a 4, but for chewing it straight away it's about maybe a 2 or 3, but it is hot.
My review for these, for the tastiness, I'd say about 4, either 3.5 or 4. And for the hotness, they're definitely hotter than the Fireballs, which is quite surprising. I didn't think they would be. The hotness, I'm going to give it like a 4.5. But we didn't look like that guy.
No.
Yeah, we didn't look like him.
Sour Jawbreakers. The new crazy sour ones.
Oh my god, look at his face. He's like crying greenness. He's crying green tears. So these sour ones are like the same. Like,
You can smell them.
oh my god, these are like the same.
Make as the
Yeah,
Fireball
the
ones.
same makers as the fire ones, so they're probably gonna be pretty sour. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Mmm! Straight away! Oh my god!
Kind of tastes like cider.
But yeah, it's like a really pale green colour now. But it doesn't taste like anything. Because when you first put it in your mouth, it's a bit like, whoa, it's a bit sour, but it's not like really sour. And now it's just gone off.
I'm torn between carrying on and being tempted to bite into it to see if it's like bleh.
You bite into it to see if it's like bleh, and I'll just carry on. Then if it's like bleh, I'll try and bite into it.
It's now just bubblegum.
Is it? It's not sour inside.
Nope. They're disappointing.
The sourness lasted for about 2 seconds, literally. Okay, so the score, the tastiness, the sourness, the sour taste is like apple, so it's alright. Give it about 2 for the sourness at the start. Then it just turns into nothing, but like Adam says it tastes a bit like sick. I thought it tasted a bit like really diluted apple juice. So that score I'm going to give like a 1. What are you going to give the taste in between?
0.
The bubblegum just tastes like normal bubblegum. Just tastes like that bubblegum in the middle. So that taste is about 3 or whatever I give it the far.
It's not the best bubblegum, but it's not the worst.
This is rubbish. Don't buy this. I thought it was going to be as good as the hot thing. But
And
yeah,
that failed
this
a
is
bit
a
too.
fail. This lasts for about a few seconds and then it just goes off and doesn't taste like anything.
So lastly, we've got the one that looks worst. Gunpowder. Apparently makes your brain explode.
So we both have like the same amount. This is how much I have.
About a handful.
Well, I don't really say
not
that's a handful. It's like a palm full. The middle of a palm full. I don't know how I'm going to get this into my mouth. What do you say? Okay.
Ready?
Kind of.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
No, that's the worst sour yet. I don't know, again, it just goes off straight away. I reckon the best thing to say for all 5 of these is if you like, well, not if you like, but if you want to try sour or hot sweets, but you're a bit of a pussy about going about it,
Try all of them.
because you don't really want to eat anything sour or something like that, try all of these, because none of them are that bad.
Although to people who like really, really dislike sour things, they probably might find it quite sour.
And to someone that eats just lettuce,
Yeah.
then, you know, they might be like, ugh, but after a while they're just not that bad. So
Okay.
that one broke weirdly.
Okay, so the hottest out of these two, which are the fire ones, are these ones. These are the hotter ones. But then they both just go off after a certain amount of time. And then the best sour one.
That was the nicest sour one because it was tutti fruity and it's a nice
Yeah.
taste.
The worst sour one was the one that we just had. Well,
That
not
one.
just had.
Second to last, that was shit. This is just really quite tasty to chew.
Yeah. That at first, like, quite sour, is it?
Yeah,
it
it's
is,
like,
isn't it? Yeah. Quite sour at first, but then that goes off and then it's just like chewing gum.
So I reckon the best to come from these 5 is probably the fact that if you want to eat something sour, well, you want to eat sweets that are sour or hot, but you don't want something that's gonna either turn your face inside out or make you want to chop your tongue off. These 5 are the best because they're not like kind of.
But the rest of them aren't really rubbish and they're not really good. They're just in between the
Just
sour
average
and
the
hotness.
nice sweets.
So the best one overall, I like the Chewits.
I like the Chewits.
Yeah, the Chewits.
The Chewits
I
win.
like the Chewits. Yeah, so the Chewits are the winner. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.
Even though it was a bit of a fail because we thought it was going to be worse than it was, but that's how things
I
go.
don't think it was that much of a fail.
It's not a fail, but it wasn't an epic win.
Yeah. Okay.
So she was Lydia.
He was Adam.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
I don't know what you're saying.
They're from Scotland. Scotland.
Scottish.
The Scottish Fire Blast Atomic Fire Blast hard candy sweet. And we don't even sound Scottish anymore. Oh my god.
It got the back of my throat and the back of my tongue. It was spicy. That was really weird. Well, I've got two in now. This to me clashes, but I guess that little one kicked in.
Oh my god, I could.
Kitty! Sorry.
I'd have.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Did you?
You want to taste Brian? Sorry. I'm a bit weird.
I love Brian.
Or the French bit that Lydia's really good at saying.
Shall I say it? Bonbons des avec centre de chewing gum. So, so rubbish. It's
So
just,
French.
It's just like in a Yorkshire accent. Bonbons des avec.
Bonbons!
Yeah, I can speak French now. Because it says hard candy balls.
Hot and hard.